Hello, welcome to Lady Abimbola Online. Today, this is another segment with health and lifestyle. But this segment is not the food segment because, the food, it's another thing. And this other part, we'll be dealing with, cosmetics. When I say cosmetics, I mean natural things. As I said, this channel is to expose you more to nature and natural things, okay? Today, it's going to be a continuation part of the apple cider vinegar, because when I talk about that, I just did a very short video and people ask me more questions, so I will just let me just do this a concluding part of it, or this an additional part, because you cannot really conclude to the vast benefit of the ACV, okay, the apple cider vinegar. Now, before we go on, I will show you something that I believe you almost know. Okay. First of all, I'm not making an advertisement, so I will not show you the name of the manufacturer, but I will show you. First of all, you see, this is, natural, okay? Biological in Italian language is natural, okay? Biology, okay? Biological. So I have these two bottles of apple cider vinegar, okay? They are both apple cider vinegar, but you see the difference. Why is this one cloudy and this one is transparent? Guess which one is, the correct one, and the one that is actually, with less benefit, okay? If you choose this, you choose right. This is the natural. You notice by the color it's cloudy, but I usually buy the two, and I will explain why. Of course, this costs so much more than this. Why? But for this, you can internally, for the internal intake, and anything you put in inside of you, it's biological, it's natural, and it's cost more, but at least you can take this inside of you. Just like the sodium bicarbonate, you have the refined one that you can drink, and the one that you use to wash your vegetables, your face mask, and put in your shampoo and all whatnot. But this one instead, this is the one you can actually, this is the one you can actually use to wash your hair, to wash your private part, because the apple cider vinegar, I already explained to you that. Okay, I already explained to you all the benefit of apple cider vinegar, okay? For example, I told you can use this to wash your hair. I explained to you in the first video, you can use it to wash your hair, to shampoo, not to shampoo. After washing your hair with shampoo and your hair is clean, okay? You can put this, either you wear a shower cap, or, you can just do it under the shower. It's very good. So you can use this that is less expensive, but it's super refined, and this doesn't mean because it's refined it's better. This is the one that came correct with apples, with sugar, fermented, and it should be cloudy like that, okay? It should be, the real one should be cloudy. When you choose in the supermarket, it should be cloudy. This one is super refined, so you can use it. It's still apple cider vinegar, but the benefit is very low. So you can use this to wash your hair, and also you can use this to wash your skin. Also, you can take a bath with it. You basically just like you want to make a bubble bath, you have your warm water, and you put like this much in the bathtub, okay? Because it's the bathtub, and you soak yourself in it. It actually exfoliates the skin, so you can, and so those of you that ask me, oh, you're 47 years old and you look like this. Well, apart from God Almighty, who has blessed my family with young looking skin, and apart from that, I try to take care of myself also, coupled with the fact that, I'm living in a very stressful environment and a very stressful situation. And because of that, I believe God continues to encourage me to go towards nature and to be able to save ourselves from this world filled with so much radiation. You have radiation that we cause ourselves through using microwave. I don't use microwave. Your cell phone also with radiation. Now they're having the FG that is going to like almost give people heart attack. But also we have people shooting us with microwave weapon, the one they used actually during Hitler's reign. So we have people actually shooting us with that radiation weapon. Like some of us that were targeted individuals were considered the enemy of the state, not because we've done anything bad, just because we stand our ground. And in this world we live today, they don't want people that stand their grounds with honesty, using their own brain to think and to do things, but they want people that is all socially mind controlled. So all those things actually helps a lot. Okay, so it exfoliates the skin, exfoliate the skin, and also you can use it to bath, just stay in the bathtub for about 30-40 minutes, that should be good. You can shower with it also, like I told you in the first video. Just pour it on your a decent dose of it, like maybe half this cup, and you can put water, pour it on your hair, like wash your hair. When it falls on your skin, just use it to rub your skin also all over you. It's actually very, very good. Okay, then also when you have sore throat, so now this is for outside. When you have sore throat, you don't use this one that is so it has gone through too much processing, but you use this one that is natural. Okay, it's cloudy, it's natural, so you can drink this one for sore throat. When you have sore throat, all you have to do is you have in a glass like this, you can have this much of the natural apple cider vinegar, and you have half a lemon with it, and honey and warm water. You put warm water in it, you drink it, and it helps sore throat. Okay, it helps sore throat a lot. You can just count on, because I've taken it. I know what I'm talking about. And also, this one is for drinking, as I told you. Now, for also those of you that have vagina yeast, okay, vagina yeast is something that it's not as if it's a disease or whatever. It's something that of course, when you are fruitful or whatever, sometimes it may come. So this actually prevents it from like dominating your vagina. So with this, you have sweet smell, you have refreshed a vagina, you have fresh, very tight vagina. With this, you can cleanse your intimate part with this one. Remember this one, well, if you can afford this one, you can also, but use this one. Okay, I mean, if you can't afford it, you can use this one also, but this one is so rich and so potent, it doesn't even make sense using this. Okay, it's not just because of the amount, it doesn't make sense. It's so potent, this, but also this goes well. It does the same work anyway. It's not as if it's going to do less. Okay, only to drink. Yes, I will advise you not to drink it, because you see, the last time I used, I've thrown away the bottle. I just bought a new one because I don't live without this. So I just got a new one. So basically, this bottle, you understand, this bottle you have here now, it's a new one, and you can use this because it's processed apple cider vinegar, and you can use this for the external things you need. So it helps with vagina yeast, and also it relieves heartburn. So for the heartburn, you use this because you are drinking. So it relieves heartburn, and heartburn is like acid reflex in your body when you eat and you feel this, but this relieves it. All the components in apple cider vinegar helps extremely much that you cannot believe. Okay, it actually detoxifies the liver and, you know, the function of the liver in the body. You know, you find some people when they have liver problem and or kidney problem, and you know, they begin to have crazy situation because there's nothing purifying all the toxins in the body any longer. But with this, it actually detoxifies the liver and liver function properly. It does what it has to do in the body to give you a healthy, healthier life, and it rejuvenates when you like take some of these, you know, daily, or you know, as frequent as possible in the week. It rejuvenates the skin. It rejuvenates you from outside. It helps your organ, you know, even your stomach, you know, like because I have been targeted. I've been a targeted individual for some time now, and I've been shot with radiation, you know, like most targeted individuals. I've been shot with radiation. I try to protect myself, but sometimes they just catch you off because it's a 24-hour surveillance, you know, and this I was talking about crazy people here. So what happens is that when they shoot you with radiation, already, you know, you have mobile phone and all those things that is with radiation, but that will not kill you if you take care of yourself the way, you know, I try to do. You can save yourself from those little ones. I don't use microwave because it's congested also. But you know, sometimes what probably I'm with friends, or I'm, you know, I'm in someone's house, or maybe I'm in an hostel or in an hotel or whatever. I need to make something. Maybe I'm there for days or weeks, so I need to make something. I really want to eat something hot. So the only option I have is microwave. Probably I will just do once or twice or maximum 3 times. You know, I'm not supposed to do it, but I do it. But when I do it, I know I'm like, I've destroyed all the vitamins in the food to start with. And second, I'm just taking in radiation. So I try to protect myself immediately by having a glass of this. So it's very important. Remember the two. You know, this is the processed apple cider vinegar, and this is the one you should buy. You know, it's more expensive, but it's better. You know, this is the fresh one. It's more expensive. It's refined, but it's not exaggerated refined like this. It goes through the normal process, and this is how it's finished. You know, when the final process is like this. But when it's over processed, like this is for commercial purpose, you understand? They over process it, and you know, like this, for example, you can get maybe 10 bottles of this in this. You can get 10 bottles of this with this, or maybe more. So you get my drift. So it's just for commercial purposes. They get more money, you know, they just dilute everything, and you have, you know, more of less benefit inside. But it still works like to cleanse your face, to take a shower, to take a bath, to wash your hair, to wash your legs and things like that. It still has its own benefits, but not like this one that is concentrated. I'm going to show you one of these days when because I live a very stressful life, I will tell you, but I don't tell you that every time because I don't need to congest your the video with negativity, you know. But I live a very stressful life, and I try to, you know, get close to nature. I mean, when I'm close to God, of course, you're close to nature. Get close to nature so that you'll be able to benefit from everything God has given to us naturally. Okay? So for the apple cider vinegar part 2, I'm going to end here. You know, as I said, you know, after the end of the video, I will give you details of the content of, you know, of the apple cider vinegar. But you can go to part 1 and see more detailed prescription that I wrote, all the benefits of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to do that also in this part 2, and I hope well, you can refer to the part 1, okay? I'll just link the part 1. So I don't need to go through so much editing and everything, because right now I edit most of my things with just my tablet, okay? So anyway, that's the end of this particular video. Remember to be a patron on my Patreon account, Lady Abimbola Online on my Patreon account. Be a patron, be one-time donor or whatever. Anything is appreciated. By so doing, you will actually be helping me, and equipping me to actually be able to give you more information concerning what I'm doing, concerning the health and lifestyle. And also remember to visit Melanin and Albino Life. On Melanin and Albino Life, I talk about the gang stalking program, the racist system, and the abuse of human rights, okay? Because I don't want to congest the whole video with two different topics. That's why I've separated it. Lady Abibola Online will actually be saying to the solution of the gang stalking program, how we can live a healthier life in a very toxic environment, how we can be a better person and have a good pH value when we have so much destruction and attack on our health, okay? Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. And remember to like this video. Thank you and God bless. Remember, where the mind goes, the man follows. Thank you and stay blessed. I do not claim to be a medical practitioner or advisor, so therefore all information here are informational and educational purposes only, and not a substitute for medical diagnosis or prescription. So therefore, the use or reliance of any information on this site is solely at your own risk. Thank you. Come, embrace nature with me. Have a feel of nature with me.